the map is gerrymandered. It was a legislative gerrymander. Gerrymandering has been a part of redistricting for decades, if not centuries. The question is did it cross that line? And if it did, then, and if the court has decided that it did, and if it's a proper decision, then it should be up to the legislature, working with the governor, to redraw the lines.
This is a usurpation of power by the Pennsylvania State Supreme Court, and we are hoping that the United States Supreme Court will stay it. We're filing at the United States Supreme Court first, and that will be both the Republican Senate leadership and the House Republican leadership. We are also contemplating a separate action in the Middle District.
Now you have a scenario where millions of Pennsylvanians are going to be in districts that they weren't in prior to, with thousands, if not tens of thousands, of casework files in congressional offices that are going to have to be transferred, not because their member of Congress lost, but because they're going to have a new member of Congress midstream. You also have candidates on the Democratic side of the aisle, as well as the Republican side of the aisle, that were planning to run in certain districts, have been campaigning, have been preparing to only have everything immediately upended with new districts drawn and a new petition strategy having to be undertaken within a 2-week period. What you have are some suburban Philadelphia seats go from toss-up or slightly Republican-favored seats to very Democratic seats, or in the case of my district, from a district that Hillary Clinton won by 1 point to a district that she won by 9 points. At the moment, I am asked about what are my intentions with the new congressional district, if it stands, and I have not answered that question yet because I want to focus on how politically corrupt this Supreme Court decision was, and the fact that I think impeachment of these justices is the appropriate constitutional measure to get rid of them,